Hi everybody, good morning. I'm again trying to record some video over here. I'm trying to become a public figure so I can kind of make some money off. And doing those videos, who knows, I might get some fans out there that would follow me and would like what I teach and preach. Today's the day to tell you girls and boys again, once like I have done before, it's like we should learn how to be thankful to God, if that is God out there, for the life that He gave to us. Because in my case, sounds like things wasn't always perfect and well to and for me since I was little. But in the past 8 years, things become really, really tougher. Besides to be ugly, getting old, I lost the ability to do the things that I used to do without anybody else's help. And since I'm a guy that don't like to ask people to and for help, I decided to do this thing over here. I want a motorcycle for cheaper because I don't got much money to spend with anything else. Since my son was born, I chose to do whatever it would take to get him all what he needs in life, besides to make my wife happy by giving her each and every single penny that I used to make. And I never asked questions what she would do with the money or what she would spend the money with, because I never really did care about money. But since I was little, I did care about to find the perfect woman, to get married, have a kid. Just because I didn't have my father with me and with my mom, I felt like fix my generation. In other words, if anything was wrong in the previous generation, I was trying to get the next generation, which is a perfect generation. What that means find a perfect woman, smart, intelligent, pretty, obvious, with the qualities that each and every one of us want to have it. And with her, pretty obvious, have a perfect, nice, good look kid. Friendly, very, very, a kid that I might not have been for my dad and my mom when I was little. A father that my father might not have been for my mom. Have a wife that might be for me what my mom have not been for my father. And, try to be different and perfect and not make the mistakes that my mom or my dad have made, or teach or preach to my kids to be like I was or worse than I was when I was younger in his age. Unfortunately, things didn't work out the way I always planned since I was little. Things went terribly wrong. Anyway, I kind of tried to like each and every single thing in life and accept some of the things that I have disliked in life, because I thought, I would have to be the way I be. Those days, I become a little funny and fussy. I refuse to accept what's completely total opposite of what I have been since I was born. But anyway, I decided to make this movie or a video because, again, I always like motorcycle, aircrafties, watercrafties, nature itself in general. In other words, what each and everybody else have preference to and for, I used to love all, except what's bad. All the good things in life that each and every individual do like and have enjoy or spend time doing, I have like it. In other words, feels like and sounds like I have been the only person in the world that like the things that each and every good person in this world have enjoyed. And I used to do all these things that I'm trying to do. I bought a bike for cheap because I can't afford to spend money, like I said. When I came to America, I tried to buy one of those nice Suzuki in 1992 or 3, brand new. But then then it's a long story. My wife, that at that time, she would let me buy the motorcycle, but when we get to the dealership, my credit report wasn't so good. It's pretty obvious. I was in America only for 6-8 months, maybe a year, and I didn't want to spend that much money cash. That time it was $11,000, which is $11,000 today. At least the price didn't went that bad. So I didn't buy the motorcycle. As days and months and years go by, she ended up getting pregnant. Then, all the money that I could, I tried and I have spent with her and my son. And now that everything bad have happened in my life, in my world, I decided to try to make change, and one of the changes go back on time when I used to play with the motorcycle. And because I didn't have what that time, I tried to do. But things are tough those days. My son going to college, I decide to do this. Buy a used one and have fun with playing around, mess around. Anyway, it's not that easy anymore because I'm older. My wife don't like bikes. She don't want me to ride bikes. And she don't want me to spend money. What I do? What you hear now? Just spending time bullshit over the freaking internet. Try to look at each and every one of my nieces and nephews, cousins, uncles, closest friends that I grew up together, people from where I come from. Because most of the friends that I used to have over here in Long Island, they have moved out of Long Island. So it's good to have money, right? You can go in the store, buy anything else you want, anytime you want, the way you like, and if you don't like, you go and get another one. And that's how it is. In my case, it's unfortunate. I have to play with these freaking things. And I still thankful to God that I can spend some time doing this. Problem is, I get so frustrated sometimes that I feel like find a place where I don't have see nobody else, a horse in a prop or something, so I don't have to deal with fuel. I don't have to deal with anything else when I want to go to a town to buy some stuff to bring back to a farm or something. I use the horse, get my stuff, raise my chicken, my rabbits, some sheeps, play with some flowers, some roses, accumulate some bees to get some honey, just for fun anyway. But anyway, it's so many things that I get so frustrating in life. Live under the same ceiling with a wife and kid. We don't talk much with each other. And when we start to talk about something else, she always started screaming and yelling at me. My son is not different. And I'm always wrong. It's not funny. How life have changed, right?